Uh, shalom, everyone. I don't know where my glasses are. So at the moment, I just feel I went on social media, which I actually not really uh, aware of it much anymore. I spend much less time on this because it's not because I don't like you or something, or I don't like to participate in what you're doing. I'm very, very sad, very um, like I said, maybe not disappointed, but because I can't get disappointed, it's like it is. That's what it is. You, all of you, are lost sheep, completely lost. And the most uh, ridiculous thing is that you think you are really guided right and you are not lost because you think you got your fellowship, your group, and there is someone you really look at to and you admire or you rely on or you believe he's guiding you, or you have your like a friends or group when it's someone you treat with respect and that you're not alone. Wow, I found this like a web. I found this like a web of different small, bigger groups, and they all, for one reason, to scatter, to disable you to walk on your own. There is always some group, some fellowship, when someone is listening to one person or two, and they clap their hands, and that the people which they actually in charge of it, you don't even realize. You think you are the same, but for some reason, you listen to that person, and you feel that you need to be in the group. Why? Why is this? Is that the tradition of building some churches, some communities like a groups? The moment someone does it to me, I cut this person off. I'm not up to fellowshipping with you. No, I'm not going to. Because I don't trust you. I love you, but that's got nothing to do with it. We should not trust the man. Cease from the man whose breath is in his nostril. And someone says he's set apart. Wow, that's the big fall. If I say I'm set apart, I'm a liar. If I don't say I'm a sinner, I will lie. If I say I walk in truth and life, it's the Ruach. The Ruach is good in me, but I'm a sinner, and I will fall always from the favor. I won't ever make it. I'm a sinner. I'm no good. Nothing is good about me, but everything is good about Yahuwah who lives in me. I have no regard for myself, and I don't boast in me because I can't say I'm righteous because nothing of me is righteous. I've been born to corruption, and from dust I am, and to dust I return. I can't put myself in any position because who is your teacher should be your servant. Because in fact, nothing is good about me, but only Yahuwah is good who lives in me. So if someone puts himself in the position of any leadership and says and put himself that he's set apart, I'm set apart because Yahuwah lives in me. And only because of that reason, there is nothing about me which I'm happy with. Maybe the only thing that I'm obedient I have to say, I am obedient to Yahuwah, and I deny myself. There is nothing about me which should be regarded as a good thing, because I'm not here anymore. As a person, I decreased, but He increased in me, Yahushua, Messiah. So if someone put himself in a position of leaders, I will crumble. I won't stand, because it's not me who leads me, but Yahuwah Himself, and He is humble. Who will hear when I say this? Who will listen and who will actually hear my warning? Be aware of those people who have no fear in Yahuwah and put themselves as example and say they are righteous and they set apart and they walk perfectly with Yahuwah. I do not walk. He walks me. He takes over my life. He is perfect and right. I let Him control my life. I let Him establish His ways in me. He is working, not me. I don't have anything in me which should be praised or complimented. I don't even try it. If someone will put me in any position of fellowship or anything, I will not take it, because only Yahuwah is the one. He should lead you, and you will understand what I mean. You should decrease and He should increase in you. Why you need those admiration groups? Why you need those complimenting people? They compliment you about your things you do. Yahuwah is the one which you look at, and for His compliments, to please Him. Why you need to talk to men? Why you need to teach them like you think you are good? Let them be guided by the Ruach. Tell them to seek Yahuwah. Why you need those study groups to show who is better or who knows better or who reads better? There will be someone always leading. There won't be everyone in the same position. There is always someone on the top. Think about that. That's idolatry. If you compliment a man in any way, it's only if you compliment someone because of Yahuwah. So you compliment the Ruach, not the man himself. Otherwise, this is idolatry. In any way, if you praise a man or submit to any man, respect is different. Showing respect and idolatry, and praising and complimenting and submitting to a man instead to submit to Yahushua Messiah. Complimenting flesh, the way the person looks or presents himself or speaks, is pointless and makes them boast, and is for his stumbling. Why you want anyone to stumble? Why you want to compliment the flesh in any ways? The way the person speaks, or their wisdom, the way they behave. Compliment Yahuwah. Compliment the Ruach. Praise Yahuwah for all things. Give Him glory, not to man. Yet yourself of those little fellowships. Is not the time to be gathered yet. The only support you can receive is from the Ruach. He is your true teacher. If you don't need that, if you seeking a man instruction and his company, you don't have the Ruach of truth and life. You're not complete. You're not filled with His love, because He will actually fill you so up to the top that you will be overflowing with love, and you won't need anyone to prove you, to establish you, to compliment you, because you are already in His love, and you're satisfied what He's offering to you, because His gift is more precious than anything. You won't need any compliments. You won't need any other reward, because you already received the best reward ever, His love, His shalom. You won't need to boast and speak about yourself, how righteous you are and how blessed you are. You don't need to promote yourself in the groups or talk about your experiences and your walk with Yahuwah and speak about your testimony, because it's not about my testimony or yours or anyone else's. It's about Yahuwah, Yahushua Messiah, His beloved. I'm grieved because I see people just like what they're doing. It's like a admiration cycle. How can I have the fellowship with someone or Sukkot? Where we gathering, where I go, what I do, I need someone. Meh. Always whinging, bragging. You are really sad case. I pray for you and I love you. How I speak to you because, and why I say those things, I warn you. And I have to tell you how it is. Because you are blind. You say you see, you can see. If you will say you are blind, or you won't say that you see, you won't stumble. And you would not sin by saying it. But because you said you see, you are blind. Yeah, I'm not speaking, you know who I'm speaking to, so to majority of you. Believe me, most of the people here on social media and all around are blind. I'm not speaking from myself, because I told you I deny myself. There is nothing good about me. And I'm a sinner. I deny my being so He can increase, Yahuwah, and I decreased. I have no private life, no personal desires. I spend my time only for Yahuwah to serve Him. So you can judge me whatever you, as much as you want. I don't care if you judge me. I don't care if you accuse me, if you discard me. Because I'm not seeking to please the man, please you and satisfy your needs and to tickle your ears, but only please Yahuwah and be obedient to Him, because He lives in me. And there is nothing of me anymore. I love you.